Give it up for Nekia Wright and Benni Baker, everybody.
Iba She, Iba She-O, Iba Baba, Iba Ye. 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 Iba She, thank you and reverence to the ancestors in the Yoruba language. Iba She-O, thank you and reverence to the Creator, always seen as a non-binary entity in the African continent. Iba Baba, thank you and reverence to the masculine energy of the sky. Iba Ye. Thank you in reverence to the feminine energy of the earth. Ashe.
You can pray until you faint, but if you don't get up and try to do something, God is not going to put it in your lap. And there's no need of running and no need of stand. Honey, I'm not going to get in the mess. Because if you were born in America with a black face, you were born in the mess.
blundering and groping and floundering in the dark of churches and schools and clubs and societies, associations and councils and committees and conventions, distressed and disturbed and deceived and devoured by money-hungry, glory-craving leeches, preyed on by facile force of state and fad and novelty and false prophet and holy believer. For my people standing, staring, trying to fashion a better way from confusion, from hypocrisy and misunderstanding, trying to fashion a world that will hold all the people, all the faces, all the Adams and Eves and their countless generations. Let a new earth rise. Let another world be born. Let a bloody peace be written in the sky. Let a second generation full of courage issue forth. Let a people loving freedom come to growth. Let a beauty full of healing and a strength of final clenching be the pulsing in our spirits and our blood. Let the martial songs be written. Let the dirges disappear.
Cheke Orisha Dide wede
Uhuru, sisters and brothers, the first thing I want to say is that I love you. And the second thing I want to say is that we can win. We will win our liberation. And in order to win our liberation, we have got to think positively. We have got to believe that we can win. And if we don't believe that we can win, we'll quit before we start. We've got to realize what dangers exist, and we've got to look at those dangers realistically. We can't afford to have a subjective, distorted, irrational feeling. We've got to look at the obstacles to our liberation coolly and clearly, and to develop ways to get rid of those, for us to struggle, for us to fight, for our liberation, and for our nation. The first thing I want to say is that I love you. And the second thing I want to say is that we can win. We will win our liberation. And in order to win our liberation, we have got to think positively. We have got to believe that we can win. And if we don't believe that we can win, we'll win before we start.
with dangers, realistically. We can't afford to have a subjective, distorted, irrational feeling. We've got to look at the obstacles to our liberation coolly and clearly, and to develop ways to get rid of those, for us to struggle, for us to fight, for our liberation and for our nation.
Deep river. Don't you want to walk on Freedom Mountain, Mary? Come. Sing deep river. Don't you want to cross over today? Sing deep river. Don't you want to walk on freedom's way? I stole down in the nighttime. I come back in the day. I stole back to Maryland to guide the slaves away. You better run, brave Harriet. There's ransom on your head. You better run, Miss Harriet. They want you live or dead. I've been down in the valleys yonder and searching around the stills. They got a posse after you, riding through the hills. They got bloodhounds smelling. They got their guns cocked too. You better run, bold Harriet. The white man's after you. They got $10,000. Put on your cold black head. They'll give $10,000. They mad because you fled. I'm Harriet Tubman, people. I'm Harriet the slave. I'm Harriet, free woman. And I'm free beyond my grave.
Om Krim Mahatali Sarva Rodamna gonna see, not see.
Wow. Give it up for Nekia Wright and Benni Baker, everybody.